Hi, my name is Buenz Makulec, and I volunteer as the Washington, D.C. Regional Director for One Home, Many Homes. We're an organization that was founded around 2004 as an orphanage in Kenya. The fundraising arm of the organization, One Home, Many Homes, was founded in 2007. So in the course of about 4 years, we've grown it from a couple people in Boston sitting in a church room to 6 chapters across the U.S., UK, and Ireland.
That's great. I noticed that you guys recently uploaded a video on Vimeo. It's fabulous, called One World, Many Hopes. Can you tell me about the video?
Sure. So we use videos in different ways, mainly connected to our big grassroots fundraising campaigns that we do each fall between October and November. We found videos to be a great way to go ahead and connect with new people and present our home, which is all the way halfway around the world in Kenya, to people who are sitting in their homes or in their offices or at our events in Washington, D.C., in New York, in Boston, San Francisco, in Belfast, Ireland. And they're able to go ahead and see our director, Anthony Malangu, talk about why education is important to Kenya. They can go ahead and hear our students and our girls talk about why they think that the new home was important to them during our first campaign and why a new school is important to them. And they get to hear good stories about why the girls aspire to be different things or go different directions in their lives. And I think that helps them connect to the cause more than they would if they just read things or saw still photographs. So I think that hearing that message and hearing it kind of straight from the horse's mouth per se is really, really powerful. And so we actually have a volunteer videographer based out of Richmond, Virginia. We feel very blessed to have him. He's been a wonderful resource for us because he's volunteered his time and his services and has traveled overseas to our home in Kenya a couple times now. The great thing is that working with us has opened the doors for other paid opportunities for him to do other contracting for other nonprofits, and it's built his portfolio, and it's been a wonderful way for him to do some great advocacy for a great organization that he believes in. I know not everyone has the same resources to go ahead and find someone like that willing to devote that kind of time to make an edited, polished product. But at the same time, I think that for us in the fall campaigns, it's important to have that one really great 3.5-minute clip that we can send out and push out to our followers. So we'll be looking for ways to use video more in the future. I know it's on our radar for a more consistent way to message to our followers. But right now we're focusing a lot on how we can go ahead and connect during those fall campaigns.
That's great. Did you encounter any challenges while you were trying to get the idea together to make the video?
So when we went ahead and put the video together, we had to come together behind what the message was that was going to be in that video and how we were going to talk about the organization and how we were going to talk about what the actual campaign was raising money for and why for the campaign education and building a school was important and essential for us. And so we worked not only with our board members but also with our chapter and team leaders who, like myself, who are all volunteers, and went ahead and worked together to go ahead and come together with a consistent messaging that we were interested in that showed a positive spin, that highlighted the challenges of education in Kenya, but also went ahead and highlighted the opportunities and the opportunities that were presented to the people who live in our area if we were able to build this school.
That's fantastic. And in the future, do you see yourself as updating with video on a regular basis, or do you see this more as an annual event, or you're keeping options open?
So we usually publish a new video each year in connection to our campaign. We had one related to our home that we were building. So when we were building a home, it was more around why it was important to build a new home for the girls, bigger, more space, better space. And then when we were doing the school, we came up with a new campaign video to go ahead and highlight the school and education issues. In the future, when we come up with new campaign ideas, if they're around something different, like building a health clinic, I'm sure we'd go ahead and make a video that highlighted the issues and challenges in Kenya around the clinic, and then also the ways that a clinic in the area would be really beneficial. So we try to make them topic specific.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Amanda, for sharing your experience. And,
of course.
And we look forward to keeping tabs on my
Of course. It's a pleasure to talk to you. Good luck to everyone else out there doing videos.